Hello everyone, how are your day going so far? It's early in the morning and Twitter is already doing its thing, but I just want to just talk about a few things. It's just like, okay, the candidates that's running for president, and you have the moderators that's moderating it. Now, this is my thing. Whether you think the president is racist or not, the moderators shouldn't be able to implement questions like goofy Don Lemon, what he's able to do. You have people that's watching that don't think Trump is a racist, but they might not even want to vote for him. But you have you saying all this stuff on TV, and it just turns people off. You know what I'm saying? It's only so long that y'all can play the race card. The race card is so watered down. Everything is racist. The president tweeted this morning, I'm sorry to hear something about Elijah Cummings' house getting broken into too bad. It's people up under there talking about they need to report this, that's racist. He's talking about a black man house. So you mean to tell me, what do race have to do with him saying too bad his house got broken into? What qualifies anyone to say, what qualifies stuff to be racist at this point? Because I'm totally lost of what you, I thought racism is you hate a specific race. Not if you say something that's maybe unpopular or unpresidential. That don't make it racist. See, we need to draw the thin line and let people know. None of his tweets he say anything about Pacific people of color. Just like look what they did with the Baltimore situation. He said it's infested and this that. The left made it racist. The left made it seem like only black people in Baltimore. So you mean to tell me when somebody think of infestation, you think of black people? That's the part a lot of people wasn't even realizing, was understanding. So you mean to tell me that when somebody say infestation, that it automatically mean people of color? Y'all got to be kidding me. That got to be the most stupidest thing in the world. Like, you can't possibly think that. That man, it's more than just black people that stay in Elijah Cummings' district. So you can't make it about race. It's the truth. They do have a high rodent problem. Let's be clear. What he said was the truth. We living in times that where when you speak the truth, it's racism. And that's a sad times that we are living in. Everything the man say is racism. Lord, and one thing I can say about President Trump, he has came after every man, woman, every race, every gender, every whatever. He don't hold back because of who you are. He say how he feel to you, and it ain't about race. He talks about, look what he said about, was he racist when he said the thing about Paul Ryan? Is it Paul Ryan or Ryan Paul? Whichever the one that was the congressman, that was the head congressman in the House of Representative. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of creepy porn lawyer. He's white. Bette Miller, all of them that he done said something for, they're white. Rosie O'Donnell, she's white. So the race card is so watered down that you cannot get us with that. The man is not racist. He says he goes in on anybody. It's not nobody that we can do a checklist of race and gender, and I'm guaranteeing you it's a check mark on every last one of them that President Trump have said something to. So we need to quit with this it's racist and all that stuff just to make the people not even going for it. That's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? And now you have it where Don Lemon, I just seen before I got on here, that Don Lemon sitting on his platform talking about Trump supporters. If we support him, we are bigot and racist too. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, I'm black. I'm a real ADOS, ascendant my family trace line back to Africa on both of my sides. So if I support President Trump and I'm a racist, who in the hell am I racist against? My own people? I'm racist against white people? I'm trying to figure out, you call me a bigot and a racist. So who am I bigot and a racist to? Same thing with Sonny Hawson. You said we complicit to his race. That make us complicit. So who am I complicit to? Who am I racist against? Just because I like Trump, that makes me a racist and a bigot? Like, this is what they're trying to use, scare tactics to make you feel bad. If you vote for him, you're a racist and a bigot and this, that. But if you vote on the left, you're on the right side of the aisle. It's not gonna work. What y'all really doing is helping Donald J. Trump win the presidency, if you don't know. Y'all went hard when he was getting elected. Now y'all going twice as hard. But see, then y'all got a few problems and wrenches that's thrown into y'all party. Besides what y'all saying about Trump. You got the black vote split in 3 ways. You have a lot of people that didn't vote for Trump last time is still is gonna vote for him. All colors, all races. You know what I'm saying? So while you trying to dehumanize Trump supporters and people that voting for him, all you really doing is giving this man more voters. Anybody with common sense can sit up here. If you take race up out of, if they take race up out of everything with Trump and just go with what he's saying, a lot of more people will really see y'all for who y'all are, like fake news and y'all propaganda machine, because this is what y'all spew on TV. Don Lemon is pathetic. He got so much to say about white people, but he's sleeping with a white man. I really ain't got nothing to say to you. Like, that's about as dumb as it comes. You say white men is the most terrorist people in the world, and you sleeping, you kissing and sucking on one every night. What sense does that make? How do I'm supposed to believe that you saying white men are this and you sleeping with one? You are having sexual relations with a white man, the same white man that you say basically wicked and terrorist, but you sleeping with one. You need to go seek help, because I don't understand that. Somebody please understand to me how Don Lemon feel about white men and white people, and he's sleeping with one. I can't make this stuff up even if I wanted to. But Don, he's another story. I'm about to tell y'all right now. CNN think they ratings below Hallmark Channel, and Hallmark played 80s and 70s TV shows. They ain't gonna have nothing when Trump leaves. What y'all gonna do? Troll him as an American citizen? Make him the news cycle when he's an American citizen? You are going to have nothing after this man leave office. And then people gonna see you for who you are. You lose it. I was a big viewer of CNN. I love CNN when they when they used to do the murder trials. They completely took I used to love them when they used to hold the murder trial. I don't know, I'm fascinated when it comes to murder mystery, murder trials, different stuff like that. So CNN used to have shows where they like high profile murder cases. They used to show the trials and all them, so you got to see the inside of the courtroom. I was fixated on CNN. Was my favorite channel, baby. Soon as Donald Trump walked down them escalators, CNN changed their whole programming. Knocked all them shows. Nancy Grace ain't even on there no more. I loved watching Nancy Grace and all the other people that used to be on their shows showing the murder. Now it's just they need to change CNN name to Trump News Network. TNN. CNN need to change their name to TNN. Trump News Network. Y'all sit on y'all platform every oh Lord have mercy. You have one show after one show after one show talking about the same thing the first show they said with different panelists giving their own. Y'all are TNN. That's their new name. CNN new name is TNN. Trump News Network. That's who CNN is. Like, that is, oh my God, it's just beyond. It's so irritating. You know what I'm saying? You can only, it's just so irritating. Like, it's nothing wrong with y'all reporting on any sitting president. That's what all news networks are supposed to do. But you are not supposed to sit on your platform 24 hours, 7 days a week, talking about, y'all will make your whole news cycle off one of Trump tweets. That's how pathetic y'all are. Y'all that pathetic and don't have nothing else to talk about. Y'all make a 24-hour news cycle about Trump tweet. Now, Trump just told Elijah Cummings too bad about his house being broken over. Shit, CNN TV's probably exploded. They is about to go in. It's about to be crybabies, snowflakes, and everything else up under the sun. Good luck with that. Like, it's just annoying. And a lot of people seeing you, even people that don't even like Trump or even voted for Trump, still is irritated with the coverage that y'all give Trump. He don't even, let me tell you something. The man ain't even gotta pay for an ad for when he for 2020 election. Y'all run him through the cycle so much. Y'all helping him. I'm just giving y'all a little advice. I'm just trying to tell y'all helping this man, but continue to keep on helping him. And you're gonna see in 2020 that he's still gonna be president. And what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna cry for 8 years? Y'all gonna sit on y'all networks and cry for 8 years? Good luck with that. That's just beyond pathetic. And for y'all to be sitting up here trying to say Trump supporters are bigoted and racist, that is, I mean, this is why more and more you say that, more and more voters he's going to get, more and more supporters he's going to get. You cannot say that. You cannot say that. That's just like, I don't say certain talking points that other conservatives say about the Democratic plantation. I don't even bring up slavery. I don't bring up they was the party of the KKK. I don't have to do that. You want to know why I don't do that? Me personally, I'm only speaking for me because this is my platform. I don't control what nobody else do on theirs. The reason why I don't do it, because I got enough stuff to talk about y'all that just happened 3 hours ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 days ago. I don't gotta reach back in nobody past when it's stuff now that I can be talking about. The left is so desperate. All of a sudden, this mysterious tape of Ronald Reagan referring to African Americans as monkeys. I don't know who in the hell I don't know who's surprised. I don't know what you want me to do as African American. What you want me to do? Go to his grave? Go stomp on his grave and make him apologize? That's what you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Okay, Ronald Reagan made a racist statement. He's not here for me to go in on. So I'm not even going to waste my breath of time for something he said out his mouth. I'm not going to hold him to a whole party. I'm going to hold him for what he said. See, that's the difference. Y'all think bringing that up and make somebody think about the GOP. When y'all act like, what it was the one people that had the blackface when they over there on the Democratic Party? The one that had the blackface in high school. So what am I supposed to say? All Democrats and all Democratic voters are racist? Look, it's racism on both sides of the aisle. This is what I don't give a damn. Republican, Democrat, Independent. It is racism, racist people all through both parties. That's just life. Racist people do not stick on one side. You have racist people that are liberals. You have racist people that are independents. You have racist people that are conservative. Racism don't have no certain class. I was about to call y'all something else. Goofballs. Racism, a racist person does not stick in one category. You have white people that's racist. You have black people that's racist. You have Indian people that's racist. You have all across the border. It's not no race that does not have somebody that's in their race that's not racist. So you can quit trying to tie one party to something. I don't do that. Just because I'm not a liberal and I don't vote Democrat, I don't try to dehumanize them. I just speak my piece and say why the hell I'm not voting for them and why I feel this and why I feel that. Not what you gonna do. You gotta do what's best for you and your household, but I'm talking about me and mine. Me, hell no, I ain't voting for no damn Democrat. No. But if that's what you want to do, that's you. That's what people need to understand. Y'all acting like I don't have a lot of conservative friends. Let's be frank. I am from Cleveland, Ohio. I am from the projects, honey. It ain't nothing but Liberal, Democrat. My whole family, all of them mostly, 99% of them are Democrats. We get along just fine. They know I like Trump. We'll talk about it. We'll go ahead on. We don't hate each other. I don't sit here act like I can't breathe in the same air as a liberal. Like, y'all need to get off of that type of stuff. Listen, let these people vote for who they gonna vote for, and you vote and keep it moving for who you gonna vote for. I ain't got time to be dehumanizing people because they dehumanizing us as Trump supporters. So don't do the same thing that they doing. I can't sit up here and preach on my platform how I'm mad at Don Lemon for calling me a racist and a bigot. I can't believe that. I'm a racist and a bigot. Now listen, I done been called some names in my lifetime, but never in my life I ever been called a racist and a bigot. But Don Lemon has broke the mold and called me a racist and a liberal. And you can't, I'm talking about a liberal, a racist and a bigot. You can't make this up. But you know what? That's stupidity. Only a dummy would say something like that. That's why he called you dummy Don Lemon, stupid Don Lemon, the dumbest person on TV. He's right. I'm black, so I just said it. So I can't be racist towards you. You are the dumbest, stupidest person, crybaby that sit on TV. That's sleeping with a terrorist, according to you. That's what you said. I'm just saying what you said. You said white man. I'm just saying you sleeping with a white man. So you sleeping with a terrorist. Let that go figure. I had enough of these people on here. I'm just really telling you, I just really had enough. And it's just irritating. So then let me just hit on this and then I'm going to let y'all go for your day. I just had to do say my little piece. You have people been crying out for Baltimore Health for years. Donald Trump points it out. Y'all get mad about him pointing it out. The person that can help you went. Ben Carson went down there to Baltimore. You had a pastor told him to get off his lawn. See, that's why I don't fuck with preachers and some of these pastors. Because they are the fakest. I'm going to do a whole sermon. Yeah, probably a whole video about pastors, especially the black church. The church has fallen so bad. First of all, you ain't even supposed to be political. Jesus, okay, we talk about Christians here. I don't want to talk. If you're not a Christian, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about people that are a Christian because a church did this. Jesus sat and ate with fornicators. I don't want to call prostitutes, tax collectors, Pharisees, Sadducees, killers. When he was getting hung on the cross, he was with two barbaric killers and took one of them to heaven with him. He took a killer when he was getting killed to heaven with him, told him, as of today, you're going to be in paradise with me. A killer. Let's wait a minute. A killer that deserved to be crucified. A killer that deserved to be crucified. Jesus took him with him to paradise. He said, you're going to be with me in paradise. So you mean to tell me that these churches, if you think, however you think about Donald Trump as a man or a woman of God, as Christ-like, you don't supposed to do nobody like that. Nowhere in the Bible Jesus told y'all to pick perfect people and be with perfect people. He said love everybody, love your neighbor. So you had somebody go, now see, I can make that racist too, just like the left do. You had a church kick a black man off they line. See how easy that was? See how stupid that sound? But I'm just going to stick to the issues. A man that runs and funds, this man has the money. This man has the opportunity to make y'all, give you, oh my God, to give y'all what y'all want. Give you what you need. And you kick him off your line. You tell him to get off your line. But guess what? When you go to heaven, you're going to have to answer to that. You're going to stand up before God. But listen, Don Lemon, CNN, April Ryan, all them fools, when you go to heaven, when judgment day come, they ain't going to be with you. You're going to have to stand there before God, and God going to ask you why you do that, why you did that. So you try to make a name for your church. But see, this is why people run away from Christianity. Because if I didn't know no better, and if I didn't know my God, I would say, the hell with that. To hell with them people. Look how they treat people. So I guess you got to stand on their line like you Jesus Christ. That was the most despicable thing anybody, a pastor, can do. When Jesus was eating and prostitutes and sin collector, you had them old goofy. See, y'all some Pharisees and Sadducees. That's what y'all is. You got, see, y'all the new Pharisees and Sadducees. Oh, look at him. He's sitting over there with sinner. He told you, be the first. He without sin be the first to cast a stone. He who without sin be the. So you perfect. Throw your stone. Yeah, right. That's what's wrong with y'all phony. Y'all was supposed to come together. So what if, okay, this is their thing. He just sending them down there to make a scene. I don't give a damn. Ain't nobody else went down there to help him. If you want to come down here for a photo op, but it's going to get something done in my community, come on. Come on. Because the people of Baltimore are sick of it. Y'all ran the man away that could help you. Well, not y'all, the pastor. You ain't a pastor. I bet you your bank account big as hell and your church poor as fuck. Yeah, I said it. Guarantee it is. Because pastoring nowadays is the new pimp. Y'all the new business. Y'all ain't no church. That's why I don't even listen. I got my own Bible. I read my own Bible. And I play my own gospel music. I dip in. I'm not a member of nobody's church. None of them. And I don't do that because I ain't perfect, but some stuff I just can't do. And I know you hold pastors and stuff to a certain level. So I don't do all that. No, I turn on the gospel channel on my own, on YouTube or whatever, Pandora, and I play my music and I read I read my Bible my own self. Because a pastors like him deters me away from church. Because when I go if I would have went in his church, what if I was hurting, went in his church and need a word from God, and you sitting up there talking about motherfucking Donald J. Trump? See, I would have got up and probably cussed you out in church and left. See, God ain't finished with me yet, and I ain't perfect. But that kind of crap gets under my skin. And y'all pastors sitting up here taking sides. A pastor ain't supposed to take sides on nobody. If we supposed to be following, that ain't what the Bible say. I'm gonna go with what the Bible say. Now, I try to live up to it. I fall short every day. I ain't perfect. It's somebody I follow on Twitter. She never personally called me a coon or whatever, but that's what she called people that support Trump. And people that like Trump, black people that's Republicans. I still follow her channel because I do like some of the things she say. See, I know I'm not bull-sided. I can listen to somebody even though I disagree with some of the stuff you saying. I ain't that far gone. I got to sit up in somebody's face and listen to everything. They got to be just like me. She's sick. Guess what I did? I prayed for her. The same person that just called me a coon, I prayed for her. I don't want to see nobody sick, whether you dislike me or not. That's the type of Christian I am. I don't know what y'all got going on, but it ain't the word of God. And that man need to apologize to Ben Carson. Because I bet you can't do a pinch of what Ben Carson could have did for your community. And what he's still going to do. It ain't like he ain't going to do it because y'all sent that man off his line. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing as a Christian. You just embarrassed us. That just irked me, y'all. Y'all don't understand how mad I am. But let me go on. Because I can go on and on about that. Y'all got to stop it with this nonsense, this bull crap, this bull talk. Listen. This is what you do. People that's doing these candidates. You have to break down. This is what you do. Turn off the damn TV. Turn off Twitter. Turn off social media. Go pull up these people legislations that they have did in their cities. Go pull up the things that they have done. Not what they sit on there and say. Not what they on here tweeting. And go pull up what they have done for where you stay at. Is this a good candidate for you? I don't care what party they is. Vet these people. Go pull up this stuff. Go to City Hall. Pull up the things that they have done. And then you make your choice. Don't go off what social media is saying. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm irritated. But let me calm down. Because don't let nobody steal your joy. I'm just irritated from talking about it. But I'm going to have a blessed, prosperous day. I guarantee you. Because I ain't going to let none of y'all fools that's calling me bigot, calling me racist, ruin my day. You can call me what you want. They talked about Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. So who the hell am I? Have a blessed day.